Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something incredibly useful for anyone who drives for work, whether you're a freelancer, an employee traveling to client sites, or you handle tracking for your own business or team. We're going to learn how to set up an automatic business mileage tracker in Google Sheets. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a smart, organized way to track every mile you drive for work and know exactly how much you should be reimbursed. No more guesswork, no more scrambling for receipts. Let's dive right in and get you set up with a tracker that pretty much runs itself. So to start, open up Google Sheets and we'll go through the table column by column. I'll walk you through what each one means and why you should include it. First, in your sheet, set up a date column. This might sound simple, but it's essential. Logging the exact date of each trip gives you a clear timeline of your business travel. Think of it like keeping a diary for your car, so if you ever need to justify a trip or find a specific expense, you've got the details right at your fingertips. Next up is purpose of trip. Here you'll note why you took the journey. Maybe you went to a client meeting, a training session, or a site inspection. Writing down the purpose isn't just a checkbox for your own memory. It can be really important for tax records or if your company wants to double-check your mileage claims. So be specific. Something like met client at Main Street Cafe goes a long way. Now let's move on to the start location and end location columns. For start location, enter where you began your trip. This could be your office, your home, or anywhere else. For end location, jot down where the trip finished, maybe the client's office or a different work site. This helps you establish a clear route, and if you ever need to backtrack or explain a journey, you've got all the info right there. After that, it's time for the actual numbers. Odometer start and odometer end. Before you start your trip, look at your car's odometer and record the number under odometer start. When you arrive, record the new reading in odometer end. It may seem a bit tedious to remember, but developing this habit will ensure your records are spot on. Even if you forget to jot the numbers down immediately, try to enter them as soon as you remember. Accuracy here keeps everything running smoothly later. Alright, now comes a little Google Sheets magic, calculating the miles driven. In the column for miles driven, you'll use a formula to automatically subtract the starting odometer reading from the ending one. In Google Sheets, you'd enter something like equals F2E2 if your columns match up. For example, if your start was 12,345 and your end was 12,367, the sheet will instantly show 22 miles driven. This way, you're never doing mental math, and it eliminates mistakes. Next, let's talk about getting paid back for those miles, the reimbursement rate. Usually, there's a standard rate your company or the IRS sets. For 2025, the IRS rate is 65.5 cents per mile. Type 0.655 in this column for each trip, or even better, just put it once and reference it in your formulas. Finally, under amount reimbursed, the sheet combines everything automatically. It multiplies your miles driven by the reimbursement rate, so for the example we just used, 22 miles at 0.655 comes out to $14.41. The formula you'd use is G2*H2, just plug in the column letters that fit your setup. And there you have it, you now have an automated business mileage tracker that's perfect for freelancers, employees, and accountants alike. Not only will this save you a ton of time, but it'll help you get the reimbursements and deductions you deserve, accurately and without stress. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or requests for other spreadsheets or productivity tips. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new how-to. Thanks for watching and happy tracking.